Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Another day, another Herald cast of Dota 2 with me, ODPixel. Big shout out to everybody tuning in and ready to watch another bit of action with myself. I hope, as always, you're doing wonderful. And yeah, let's get yourself cozy and look forward to, hopefully, there's going to be some fun Dota. Anyway, let's have a look at what we got here today. On the dial, we have a Clockwork, we've got a Crystal Maiden, a Huskar with, he's got a very cool weapon. I do like this one. And a Shadow Shaman. On Radiant side, we have a Lion with a Bracer. Oh, he's a tanky Lion. A Rubik with a ward, but nothing else. This man doesn't like to spend his money, wants to save it for something big. Or they know. All right, unfortunately there for Mr. Rubik. Sometimes you go and slap a ward down and the whole team's watching you do it. So Rubik, Lion, Slark, Slardar, and a Legion Commander. All right, I'm a little intrigued on where this is all going to go, especially for Radiant's lineup. They've got quite a peculiar draft. Well, here we go to start off the action. Got Clock and Slard up, fighting for the rune down here. We'll end up going 3 bounty runes to the Dire to start this game off. There's a cool Burning Spear effect as well. My goodness, that's from the old Huskar's weapon. So we're going to get Slardar. He is going to be top. All right, so they're running a mid-Legion Commander on Radiant. Bottom lane will be Slark carrying, supported by Rubik. Those two will be playing against Clockwork off lane. It's going to be a core Clockwork. Very exciting to see. Supported by the Shadow Shaman. The mid lane, Legion's up against a Huskar. It's probably not going to be too much fun. It does, of course, have the press the attack, which, as far as I'm aware, I've got to check, with the patches and all dispel. It does... No, it does not remove Burning Spear. So whilst I was doing looking at the stats, the facts, we missed the first blood up top. Sorry about that. I've got to keep an eye on this lane. It's a lot of stuns, and stuns mean kills between the Lion and the Slardar, the crushes, the bashes, the impales. But yes, this middle lane is not great fun. At least the press the attack is going to be able to give her a bit of HP regen, but obviously not being able to remove the spears, as you can see here, still means that the damage is going to hit hard. So maybe, I feel like this is one of those matchups as well. I know that I would. I mean, I had to check. You kind of go into it, you're like, oh, he's got spears, but I'll be able to remove it with my Dispel. As we're seeing, it's not the case. You can't remove the burning spears. So it's not a lot of fun here for the Legion. I don't think it's going to get any more fun. Rubik's courier just randomly walking down. Oh, no! He had his courier all the way up here, bless him, to get himself that booster for the mana boots. And he just obviously just clicked return to himself, and it was taking a very risky walk all the way down the river. Not likely to be successful. I like the idea here. He just wants to rush his mana boots, but now he's going to have to spend a bit of time without them with the booster back at base. But hey, you know what? Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. He get the booster out on his own, whatever. He wants the full mana boots. Now he can just wait until he has the boot component and get the courier to ship it out then. It does mean that he has nothing. This is an inventory empty Rubik here for the lane. Slark's got regen to hold his own here in this matchup, though. He's still got a few tangos and a fairy fire. Legion, good use of the small camp, making sure that they can keep up on the farm. I think they've recognized that the lane is not going to be fun to play into against Huskar. Huskar beefing up, started with the 3 gauntlets of strengths here into the armlet. Top lane, we did miss the first blood, but since then, doesn't seem like CM's making the same mistakes. Obviously, just having sort of tiny... The two of them can hold back the aggressive. If one of them gets in with the stun, as long as they don't both get caught, they can turn either with a Crystal Nova or an Avalanche, and that'll make it a lot harder for the Slardar and the Lion to get the kill, especially if they're trying for it underneath the tower. Mid lane, it's just miserable, isn't it? Nobody wants to be a melee hero against a Huskar. I mean, is there any exceptions, really? There probably are, but... I'd imagine pretty much any melee hero in the early stages of the game, especially in a 1v1, is just not going to have fun. What do we got here? Mr. Clockwork. Trying to get this... Oh, that's a good Shackles. Cool. Clock might have been able to have that. He might have been able to have that if he stayed on target with a few more right clicks, but he backs away. He was getting a little bit low himself, so maybe a bit scared of what the Rubik was going to do. Looks like... Oh, I wouldn't... I think Rubik's going to regret this. He's making the courier make the long old trip with the energy booster alone, when he was not too far away from having the money for the full boots. Of course, we're still at a stage of the game where these couriers, they crawl across the map. So he's going to have to wait extra long, where it's, you know, like, well, I guess he's not CS, he's a support, so maybe he won't get the boots gold that quick. But we'll have to see. Either way, he loves energy booster. That will definitely bump up his mana pool, at least, to probably give him enough to get another round of the 2 spells off. So maybe that having that out as soon as he could will actually allow him to get some sort of action. There we go, yep. 260 mana on him now with the booster picked up. Ready to spend, so he's got a couple of spells to throw out on the clock. Slark has to be careful though, he's now completely out of regen himself. He's being prepared though, coming up with the full one, the boots, and another set of tangos. So he's able to stay in the lane. Mid lane Legion, yeah, pretty much completely staying confined to the small camp. Now, Huskar knows, tries to head over to push her away and really limit what the Legion's able to get. But honestly, with as bad as this could go, this matchup, I think the Legion's doing well. And, ooh, yeah, mid, actually even trying to make a bit of a go onto Huskar. I mean, has to be careful, but they know, they do, you can feel it from this player. They know that they've got to be cautious. Oh, and again, they will live. On the very edge, the HP regen of the press the attack, keeping her alive. Yes and no, as I say, it's just not a fun matchup, and I think it's commendable from the Legion that they haven't died. I feel especially, you know, at the lower MMRs, it's very easy to feed in these sort of situations, and Legion is not doing that. She's not feeding in this matchup. Of course, it means the Huskar's free farming, but I really feel there's not too much you can do about that. As, you know, Huskar is just going to get a good, natural, fast timing on the armlet. Kind of quiet lanes though, really. We're coming up to 6 minutes in. There's only that 1 kill top that we missed. Again, I apologise for that one. You know, not being able to show you any action. Well, in regards to people killing one another here in the game. On Lion. Getting gone upon, but Slardar able to run back the 2 of them. Yeah, she might even have a chance of taking down the Crystal Maiden. What's she got left to do? She's not got any mana. Yeah, Slardar. Whoa! Just gets back in there and bashes her down. Realising his strength. I mean, he's got the treads. He's got the gauntlets. He's got a good bit of beef. He's ready to slap people early on. Level 4. As soon as hit the 5. Oh, mid lane again. Again, I mean, Legion, they're doing everything possible. They're really keeping their cool against this incredible heat that Huskar's bringing in the matchup. Getting Mango sent out also to make sure they have the extra press to attack. Looks like they've made the decision to go back to the base. Sorry, whilst we were watching that in the mid, bottom lane, Slark does finally fall. I'd imagine he got through his tango. Actually, he still had a tango left, but must have been sitting around a little too low against these 2. So 2 for 1. Huskar's going to start making the moves. He's heading up towards the top lane. He knows that Lion's pretty deep. Slardar as well. Could be a good opportunity for Huskar to sweep behind. Legion's giving them the notice, though, that he's gone. Spamming that he's missing. But it looks like nothing can be done here, unfortunately, to save the 2 of them. Ooh, going for a duel. Well, Lion's actually left the game. I mean, it's a triple kill for Huskar. It's scary. Lion has left the game. I hope that's not a result of what's happened there. Bottom lane, it's not getting any better for the Radiant. We will see a pause from the Legion. I do feel with what's kind of kicking off, Legion is keeping the cool. Keeping the cool. You saw there on the top. Sure, they do die. Things are going worse and worse for the Radiant's laning stage. But the intent was there. You know, Legion wanted to try and help out the 2 of them that were getting ganked by the Huskar. Just didn't work out. Didn't work out at all. You know, Huskar picks up a triple kill. That is probably, yeah, the full armlet complete. So 7.5 minutes in, armlet Huskar. That's terrifying. Looks like they are going to hope for the return of Lion. That's a good sign. And doesn't look like we're getting any unpausing, in fact, from the Dire side. Maybe they haven't been able to do it yet. Of course, there's a little bit of a cooldown when someone's DC'd and you've pressed the pause button. Maybe some respect here from the Dire side. They want a good game. They want a good game. Huskar they're going to have okay ways to deal with him, I feel. They've got good burst in the Lion, good control, good catch. And they do have ways to amp up the damage. You know, just having the Slardar, being able to pop down the corrosive haze on him. Or is it just called Amplify now? I don't know, it's corrosive haze still. Yeah, I think they can kill a Huskar, even if he gets a little out of control at the start. I don't think it's going to be too rough for them. How's everyone else really doing on the dire side? You know, obviously seeing Huskar pop off a little bit. Tiny. He's doing fine. I mean, the one death on the CM. Not a couple of deaths, actually. It's not really harmed the Tiny's game. He's been fine in this lane, getting just as much as the Slardar out of this. And actually, yeah, I guess the bottom lane. Wait, was the Shadow Shaman farming instead of the clock? Did I miss this? I guess he was. Apologies. I guess I just completely didn't expect that, so I wasn't looking for it in the CSing. But as it seems, it looks like Shaman had been agreed to be the one in the lane to take priority on the farm. So actually a position 3 Shadow Shaman with a support Clockwork. Well, maybe it's probably one of those games where they're both doing a little bit of off-laning, you know. You know how it is. You know how it is. You get the players like this. You know, they go down to the off lane. You know what's going to notice if you take a few CS away here and there from one another. It was, of course, quite a few CSs. We did see that the Shaman has taken over the Clockwork. But it happens. And honestly, I feel like the games where you get 2 offlaners playing at this level tend to go pretty well for that team. Bottom lane diving onto the Slark, catching him here before the 6 hit. So he's got no Shadow Dance to hide away in. They'll run down the Rubik. As Huskar's game continues to go very nicely for him. 5 kills straight off the bat. He had a good matchup mid, and then he makes these movements. Top lane to bottom lane. It starts to go very, very well for him. Up top, looks like Lion's back in action. Wait, is he? Is he? Wait, I'm guessing that's a graphical, or did he abandon? Oh, connect. No, I don't... Or maybe he's probably in the process of reconnecting. Because his icon on the map is still green. He's not moving. I'm guessing his reconnecting is just very slow. Oh, Slark. Oh, that hurts. TP back to the lane to try and get that XP to get the level 6. But they just died to the Serpent Wards. Oh, it's looking rough for Radiant here. 3k down already. Lion is back. It was indeed... I mean, that was a long reconnection. He must have a bit of a slow old PC. But let's see. Let's see if his technological disadvantages hold him back this game, or if he's still able to perform. Gonna try and run down the 2. He's got the Hex, and they've got the kill. They'll get the CM, they won't get the Tiny. He's underneath the tower in time, he's fine. But Lion, back in the game, and picking up some action here for the Radiant. Huskar, after winning the mid lane, ganking top, ganking bottom to success. He comes back to the mid. Pre-10 minutes, the tier 1 tower is taken. And obviously nobody on the Radiant right now wants to try and defend. The wave clear. I mean, Rubik and Legion, they do offer some, but it's still not easy to turn up and defend these towers without getting yourself dangerously close to this Huskar. That's Huskar. He's got his eyes on top. Lion. Oh, he went a little bit far away from the Slardar. He's not going to get any sort of assistance here. He'll pop out a Hex. But again, another kill for the Huskar. 6 kills. It's going to feel pretty bad. You know, Huskar, while he might not be the same beast that he was in the past of Dota 2, where it's like, oh my goodness, this Huskar, he's got 5 kills. 10 minutes in, we have lost the game. It still doesn't feel great. Look at the dive coming in. Looks like Slardar was sort of sleeping. But maybe he's going to be okay. The duel comes in. They've amped him up. They're able to put an end to the kill streak of the Huskar. Legion's going to try and go for more, but onto the CM ult and the combo from the Tiny. It's too much for the Legion commander to fight underneath. Same time, down bottom. Rubik, it looks like he got the kill. Did he get the kill on the Shaman? He did. That wasn't even with the Slarks involved. That was just Rubik alone. I'm not quite sure how he did that, but he did. He was able to kill the Shaman. I mean, so sure, Legion and Slardar die, but I think it's probably quite a big... Oh, there you go. It's a good job I had my camera there. Otherwise, I don't think I would have caught that one. Lion just walks in and blasts the CM. Easy finger stack. Very nice. He's going to be chuffed with that one. It's a nice little pickup. Oh, no. Unfortunate. Shaman tries to make a play, but the stun was already flying out before he came in with the shackle. Sorry. Okay, I've got it. Rubik will die. Huskar avenging the death of the Shadow Shaman on this bottom lane. Comes back in. Looks like he wants to keep the tower pressure up. 12 minutes in. This tier 1 tower. I don't think Radiant's going to want to try and defend this. Slark needs some space. He needs to hit the jungle. Get at least his Echo Saber done before he even thinks about getting involved. Lion, finding the kill that he just did in the jungle. I think, yeah, give this man some priority space. Give him some space. Get his Blink Dagger up. The burst damage from the finger is going to be crucial at catching this Huskar when he's low. A Slaughter. Ooh, looking for the recovery farm here as he has queued up the Midas. You know what, honestly, I'm okay with it. I'm missing this Rubik die every single time. Alright, never mind, it was just the Huskar again down bottom. I'm okay with this Slaughter going from Midas because the Lion is going to get a good timing on the Blink Dagger. I think it's okay, though. You can get away with it. Like, to the point where, I mean, I'd probably still prefer if they both went Blink first. But getting the Midas isn't too bad because they have the initiation covered. Huskar. Oh. Alright. Legion. She's got it. Nice. No, I didn't think she'd have it, but with the blade mail, they certainly do. The hookshot comes in. That's going to miss. Slardar's fine. Now that was... Oh, Slar, what's he doing up here? What's he doing up here? He's picking the Slardo. He's like, mate, I want that. Slardo's like, well, you got to come off the cliff. What are you doing up there? You're not going to be able to farm any ancients up there. Now back down he comes. He's fine. He's fine. A bit greedy. He's keeping the arcane ring so he can have a little bit of mana. That's a bit greedy. I mean, I'll be honest. I am that guy that if I'm jungling and I pick up an arcane ring, I'm the guy that puts it in the slot and uses it before I send it back to base, and some poor lad takes it out and they're like, why is it already on cooldown? Because I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure it does stay... I think it does stay on cooldown. Or maybe I'm wrong. Because no, I would have thought cooldowns were tied to the heroes, but I have a feeling with neutral items... No, because otherwise it would be abusable. Because you could just swap it between each other and go, new arcane ring. So yeah, no, neutral items, it is tied to the item. So indeed. But hey, you can't blame me. If you're a carry player, if you're a core player, you're not going to have any mana boots. So, if you find an arcane ring, you're using it for yourself before you send it off to someone else. It's not that long of a cooldown. They'll get to have some mana in 45 seconds, probably longer, because it ticks down slower, I believe, when it's back in the base. But And they don't know who found the neutral item anyway. They don't know who picked it up. Well, Lion. Oh! I think Lion doesn't mind this at all. I'll give him the finger. Yeah! Whoa! Bow, 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 bow. I like a bit of the boom, 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 boom from our Lion here. I do like watching a Lion. Oh my goodness, Slark. Oh, he's fine. He's okay. What's this? Huskar. I mean, Huskar is still playing like he's invincible, which is a bit risky, because Radiant's shown that that's not the case. They killed him twice. Huskar? Oh, the Legion's going for it. Uh-oh. What we got? Blade Mail? Love it. Well played. Well played. Legion. Legion making the comeback. With some good calls, some good duels. 30 damage. 15 minutes in after a tough start. And shutting down a Huskar, the hero that was running away with the game. Now they got to keep that up. Space was there. On the top line though for Tiny. He's got his Echo Saber. He's going for the Shadow Blade next. Only one component away from it. Oh, hang on. And we are without lots of people DCing all over the place. He's going to be back. I will blow my nose in celebration of his return because allergies. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't know what I'm allergic to though. Something. I don't know. Something in the house. Probably the dust. Probably should clean. Probably my house. It's because yeah, a bit dirty. But anyway, back to the Dota. You know, who needs to clean your house when you've got games to cast? Clockwork! Oh, duel him! Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Another duel. 40 damage. Huskar's trying to head over. Lion's like, oh my goodness, there's 2 heroes next to me. I better throw out a stun. He's going to be okay though, Lion. Oh, is he actually? No, never mind. He's not going to be okay. There's nothing to go. Oh, dies the neutrals. Oh, he just got smashed. Legion. Shadow Amulet height. Wait, they see him? I guess they see him. Oh, what did I do? I always miss how they see him. I don't know. They saw him. They saw him. I guess they got him before the fade time or something. But they got him. They got him. They didn't get the line, though. He got smashed by an ogre. Easy deny. Slark. Continue to try and do his best to stay away from all of this. It's understandable. Slark early game does not want to turn up and fight these heroes. These heroes are very strong early. He's got to at least get the BKB before he turns up. He's going to try and postpone it. He doesn't want to change up the standard build. Echo Saber and Shadowblade is still what he's going for here. Talking about BKBs though, Husker is short to have his. No, just about 900 short. And that will be a problem. What's Rubik going for here? They've got the blink. There's a setup. Oh, this is going to be another finger. Boom! Yay! 3 stacks at 17 minutes in. I say that's not bad. That is not bad at all. And the money? Pretty much there for the Blink Dagger to be done. Oh, what's happening here? Rubik, 1v1. I think he could win this. He's not grabbing any spells. Grab a spell. Grab yourself a spell, sir. Oh, Lion's in. Here we go. Grab a spell. Nowhere for the CM to run. As that is one more kill for the Lion. And a worthy kill as well. Gives him the money. Blink Dagger's online. 18 minutes in. How's the Midas looking for the slider? Midas is done. He's got it out. He's pumping the gold. Pumping the XP. Huskar. Yeah, BKB is going to be there very shortly. Shadowblade's done. So with the Shadowblade, Echo Saber on the Tiny and the BKB on the Huskar, I think Dire will look to try and make a move. Shadowblade is there for the Legion, so both teams had to be prepared for this. I say Dire more so, because we're seeing if Legion gets in with a Blade Mail duel on someone like the Huskar, especially if she's able to sneak in and catch him before he can pop his BKB, he will die. Bottom lane, Rubik gets caught. Huskar, oh, he's stuck. Oh, he's actually going to have to sit here for quite some time. Oh, he's got nowhere to get. I can TP, but obviously doesn't want to TP. So, yep. Well, I'll just enjoy this. I mean, it's always nice to see a Huskar struggle. It's a bit of a nasty hero, isn't it? I know, he's had enough, actually. He's like, right, that's it. I'm not waiting around anymore. Oh, duel. Oh, is he going to get the kill? Oh! Just in time. Another bit of damage. 60 damage on our Legion. Wow, very, very good. Tiny's coming in, but the sentry's down. Lion's going to put a stop to Tiny being able to get the catch. Legion, ooh, straight away, goes for the TP. Oh, it was a good effort. That was smart. Good, smart try to get out. It nearly paid off. Whoa, the blink. Oh, TPing into that avalanche. Imagine committing with that TP. That was risky. But Rubik was like, no, I'm going to keep it cool. I've got a blink dagger. I know how to use it. I'm going to jump away. Hot stuff. Tiny. See if they can get the Slark. They have to full combo him. Oh, yeah, okay, they'll be able to do that. Oh, a lot of catch there between the 3 of them. I've got the push coming down the middle lane. Lion's got his finger ready to go in 5 seconds. I'm pretty sure so far every finger's been a good one from Lion. So I don't expect to see that change. Oh, avalanche. Oh, they got the jump. Oh, again. Another great burst combo there. I mean, they have the lockdown. They really do, Radiant. As they take him out. I don't know why he's sipping his clockwork. I mean, what's he want his clockwork to do there? He literally just got jumped and perfectly comboed by the Rubik and the Lion. I don't even know if a hookshot in would have broken up the combo enough. Tiny's going to die. Over in the mid lane, Legion gets the dual kill. They're making it work. They really are. 16 to 17. There's only 1k gold in it. I've been very, very impressed by these two. Specifically the Legion and the Lion this game so far from Radiant. A Lion, he loves getting smashed. He loves getting smashed by the old ogres. I mean, they... You know... They've heard that, you know, in the jungle, the lion sleeps and they're trying to put him into a deep slumber. The ogres. Knocking him out for good. The ogres really have it out for him. Oh, and he's got a nether shawl. Oh. 6% spell damage. You know how much of an increase that is to some big damage increase, like Finger of the Death. But if you do the maths, sorry, I missed a kill. Maths is important. Don't skip school, don't skip class, kids. So the 6% nether shawl, if you do the maths, that's going to increase the damage by 6%. Well, fascinating. Anyway, top lane. So, ooh, Shadow Dance. Yeah, Legion, get in there. Oh, she hasn't got the duel. She hasn't got duel, but she does hit hard. Oh, she hits hard enough. There's the procs. All right, Legion really is just having it out for the Huskar. After I think Huskar would have felt pretty good about the early game. His KDA still looks good, but it's just the fact that he is dying after getting such a big lead at the beginning. He's still there at the top net worth, but yeah, they're really showing that they have the means to deal with him, Radiant. Tiny. In the river. Whoop! Bye-bye. Oh, he's close to getting the stun off. Oh, in the mid, Rubik. They've got the grab. Oh, and the wards. Rubik, somebody free that man. Oh, there's no freeing him. He's stuck. They get the hook shot into the side as well. They'll get the Slardar too. Couple of kills for the carry, Tiny. BKB's next on the menu for him. Dire showing that they can still make moves, even without their main man, the Huskar, in the game. He is back now. We saw, you know, even with the BKB, he has to get it off pretty early. He's going to look to go for the Roshan. All right. I mean, he absolutely can do it. He's a Huskar with an armlet. I mean, he's a Huskar with an armlet and also a bit of lifesteal. But this has been scanned. We don't see this a lot in Herald. These early Roshes. And, they're prepared with sentries. They're prepared with sentries. Legion's not going to be able to get in. So we don't see these early Roshes, and we definitely don't see teams contest it. It looks like that may have been the extent, the attempt that Radiant want to make. They send the Legion in. I don't think they're going to send any more over. So Huskar and the team will be able to finish this Aegis off for themselves. There we go. Take the Aegis. Where does he want to head to next? Shadowblade is done on the Slark, so he's ready to get a bit more involved and also just have that extra ability to dive in and out of the fights. Rubik's in trouble. He's not going to get any help. That's a quick kill in the mid, and I mean, Dire, time to push for objectives maybe. It's still early days, but their lineup has got that early game push. Serpent Wars are back in 30 seconds, and they have the Aegis on Huskar. So Tier 2 will be the focus. What's going to be the answer from Radiant? We've had the Rubik for 30 seconds. Slardar trying to get his own BKB. In fact, he does have it. They've got BKB on Slardar. He's pretty strong now. If he can just pop the BKB, get on top of the Huskar, bash him and crush him, it's going to do pretty well. Look at the setup. They'll get a very easy duel in the Finger. They've taken out the CM for good, and they've killed the Huskar once. He'll put the BKB. He's going to try and fight this, but Slardar with his own BKB, he's ready to fight back. He's in with the bashes. The wards are going to be dropped down, but Slardar's able to reach over them, get out, as they bring down the Huskar. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, he's still healing. Legion's trying to finish him, but the Hex is there. Oh, they don't. They can't. Oh, got a little bit ahead of myself there. Huskar lives. Rubik's going to jump in as well to try and burst him. But Huskar, he's fine. Oh, it looks, they were so close to killing him. They were so close. But Huskar survives, gets his armlet off, and now they're into the base. And it's ended up a terrible fight for the Radiant. Rubik still trying to give it his all. Jumps in onto the three of them with the disarm. And slowed them down a little bit. Of course, Lion amongst all that. Oh, yeah, watch out. Huskar, he may be tempted to dive. I don't know if it would be a sensible dive, though. BKB's on cooldown. And some of Radiant's coming back pretty shortly. Let's have a look. There we go. There's the setup with the stun. Not to quite follow onto Huskar. Oh, Rubik. Again. Trying to blast them out with the hook shots in. Oh, Rubik's very, very dead. They'll turn towards the Slark, but Slark's able to get the Shadow Dance off in time. Legion's back in. We've got to watch the initiation here. They might get a catch. If we've got any sentries down from the Dire at the moment, we don't. Big stun for the Lion. Catches the both of them. They're heading with the duel. Legion will go for the easy target. Grabs the Shaman. Clockwork will put the cogs down, but he's trapped in with the Legion. As they've lost 3, Huskar's trying to fight this. Whoa, Legion just swipes him down there. Huge hit there, and Finger's back up. Another bit of a stack, up to 6 stacks now on the Finger. Legion's got 140 damage. They didn't lose the racks. They didn't lose the racks. Only the tier 3 tower going there. So Radiant's going to be able to hold. And now they're yeah, time to push the mid. There we go. I have just noticed. I think I might be blowing out your ears. I hope I haven't. I'm going to turn myself down a little bit. Sorry, because I don't know, the mic was not in the normal position that it is. So hopefully you're hearing this message at this point of the game, because I did decide to upload the video because I considered that the audio problems weren't too much. But you might have noticed at the beginning of this video, up until now, was a little louder than my other uploads. But it's fixed now. I think, hopefully. There we go. Doing a tech on the fly here. Bit of audio. Makes sense. Anyway, Aghanims is nearly done. For Rubik. And nearly for Lion. Getting the big Ags online. Let's see what we can do now. Legion. It's going to be more damage. It's going to be more damage. 170 damage. 170 damage at 27 minutes in. That's a pretty ridiculous amount of damage to be taking this early on. I gotta say. They're crushing this. Level 20 as well. Yeah, they're over-leveling the Huskar now. They're taking over. Oh, Slark. He's gone, Slark. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's hope he returns. They do need him. Looks like a few people just having a bit of the old connection issues this game. Well, let's do a quick sweep of where everyone's at with their items. BKB is nearly there for the Tiny. Huskar, 1,000 gold off the Satanic. Clockwork, going for a Lincoln's after the Blade Mail. Don't mind it. The Legion duel is definitely being a problem. It's definitely been a problem. CM with the Standard. Lincoln the Glimmer. Got an Aghanims. About 1,000 gold off for the Shaman. Silver Edge done on the Slark. Ready to go for the BKB if he feels necessary. Echo Saber was what the Slider went back for here. Midas, let's hope he uses it. Rubik. Ether Lens after the Aghanims. BKB for the Legion. And of course the Aghanims as well for the Lion. And he's going to be pumping some damage. I mean, already I said, with the good timing on these early stacks that he's picked up. You've got to be prepared for this Lion, man. Oh. Oh, a question mark. That's a question mark. I mean, you don't question mark and let your tower die to a siege creep. Could have gone to the deny. But bit of a question mark. Well, Slark's gone again. Oh, I guess it was a polite question mark, maybe. I think Slark actually unpaused whilst his Slark was still DC'd. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I think it was a polite question mark. We'll go with it being a polite one. Let's see what they got here. See if they can push down this mid. Oh, they got the wards they have. Yep. I've got the wards, level 18 as well. So they'll be great for sieging. How is Radiant going to hold this? Dire could chill out. Wait, next process in. Okay, it's still the floor. Oh, Shaman's going in. All right, here we go. Shaman initiates straight away. Clock goes in with a hook shot. Doesn't get a catch in the cogs. We'll see the duel come out onto the Shaman. He needs out. They can't save him. Shaman dies. Legion's going to try and go for another hit with the BKB and the Blade Mail, turning towards the Tiny, but she's held back by the Frostbite. Huskar died. I think he just tried to go in and 1v5 them. That didn't go great for him at all. They're still actually without the Slark. They didn't even have him that whole time. It says he's reconnected, but then he says he's disconnected. Looks like they're having trouble connecting to this game server. What? Rubik? Oh, Tiny turns. I mean, it gets the kill, but he's definitely going to die for that one. Oh, and Lion's even going to pick up a finger. Hey, 7 stacks. Yeah, Legion, 200 damage. Oh my goodness, that's very, very good. Very, very good. A bit of jungling. Dire's getting shaken up a bit. They're struggling to break this base. Take these barracks. Yeah, next Roshan's going to be the big one, really. I mean, Radiant do Rosh very easily themselves. They're really, there's no doubt about that. Slardar and a Legion that casually has 200 damage. Yeah, they can do Rosh just as well as a Huskar. If anything, they do it quicker. So, it'll be interesting to see if we see much hold around the Roshan pit. Unfortunately, Slark is still gone. It's getting dangerously close to the abandon time, too. Let's hope this man returns. There we have it, Legion. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so close to being spotted out. But able to sneak in from the side of the detection. Get in with the stacks of duels and fingers. It's all coming in. It's all coming in for the two of them. Slark is back. Can breathe a sigh of relief. We are going to get the continuation of the 5v5 that we sign up for when we're watching some Dota 2. That's incredible. 29 to 30, 1k in it. Shaman won his Ags before they try and make another go. I might need to sort of just slam down the wards a little sooner. Any sort of hesitation, he just dies so quickly to the amount of catch that they have. I mean, the burst from this finger is going to be insane. It's going to be an insane amount of damage here from this. I mean, what is it now? It doesn't do the addition, does it, for you? It's still what, scepter damage 950, and then you have to add this. So, that's like a 1400 AoE magical burst. That ain't fun. Especially for these squishier heroes. No, CMG only has 1400. Obviously, she does have some base magic resistance, so probably won't die to the finger, but she'll get very close to dying to it. Dying to it alone. DD rune. Coming around the Roshan, but the Roshan is going to be slightly longer on the respawn. Still a minute to go for that one. Slark. Oh my goodness, the damage. Oh, he just dies. They will get the Huskar in return. So that's not, that's a decent trade for Radiant. I think the Huskar's really the biggest threat, or maybe not, because CM's going to go for the ultimate. Slardar's in with the BKB. Tiny dies. Slardar's got to start backing off now, but the Serpent Ward's down. It's actually doing some serious damage here against Radiant. They're chasing the Slardar, but another crush. Oh my goodness, I've just knocked my bottle over. Oh! Oh, what? Oh, that's unfortunate. That was so close to being like a big triple or something. He gets a 3-man finger. But the damage, it wasn't quite there yet. It weren't quite there yet. It'll be there soon. It'll be there soon, but not quite yet. Next time. Next time. That will be a triple kill next time. Yeah, no, that's what he'll tell you. He'll tell you that. He definitely gave them a good dose of what's to come, though. That's for sure. That's for sure. Right. Well, Roshan, it is up. I'm pretty sure we're going to see someone go and check it. They have been doing a pretty good job, both teams, of playing around that area when they feel the Roche was ready, especially Dire. And we saw them very prepared to try and make a play for it there. Just didn't work out too great for them. Huskar, Satanic done, and of course just a Halberd. That's what they want next. Tiny's taken over the top spot this game with the BKB done. He'll also be getting the Halberd, so really recognizing they need to deal with this Legion commander that's walking around with 260 duel damage at 34 minutes into a game. Going back for the SMY. I don't mind it, just all around base stats and You know, they've got the BKB already. They don't need to build damage because they're just picking damage up. There we go. Oh, well, you love to see it. The double stat is going to be a buyback from the Shaman. I mean, the ping's out onto Roshan. But Radiant, they're not heading over there quite soon enough. So I think Dire will finish this themselves. Legion, I really can't believe how well these two are doing. Like, the stacks are... This is insane. They've got sort of like the stats, the stacks that you would expect at like a game twice the length of this, I feel. I feel we've at least seen that before. Taken a lot longer to get to this level, especially in the Legion's regard. Nearly passing 300 damage at 35 minutes. Here we go mid. I mean, of course, Tiny, he's the one with the Aegis. Huskar don't have an Aegis, so Huskar's just dead. He's just dead. Slark's on top of the Clockwork. Clockwork's going to die. They've lost 3. They'll kill off the Slark. Tiny, as I say, has got the Aegis. Shaman's going to turn and hold down the Legion, but Slardar will run down the Tiny. Shaman is dead, and they've got the eyes on the Tiny. Tiny's going to turn with the combo, try and bring down the Slardar. Ooh, he's able to do it. See if the 3 heroes left can deal with the Tiny. Oh, they certainly can. There's the burst, there's the kill. And they're ready for round 2. Legion's in position, 320 damage. She hits hard. And they've got catch here and control between the Lion and the Rubik. Do they have detection, though? Do they have detection? They do. Oh, they do it. Just it's a little bit late. Maybe Rubik can still go for this with a blink. Doesn't want to do it. Tiny's actually going to be able to walk away. But other than that, 4 heroes dead. Another great fight for the Radiant, especially considering the fact that it was Dire that had the Aegis there. What's Lion treating himself to next? Hey! Getting the wards out for the team. I mean, why not? You know, he's already at the fun point. He's got the blink, he's got the axe, he's got the damage. He doesn't need to buy anything else. Back to the supporting life for the man. Yeah, they've got to control this Legion. They've got the right idea with the halberds coming out, but they can't come out any sooner. They need those. They need those halberds to really stand a chance of just making sure the Legion's not able to pop BKB and walk up to one of the squishier heroes. I mean, at this point, not even the squishier hero, just walking up to any hero. Because they will kill them, especially with the amp up of the Corrosive Haze from Slardar. And especially when he's got the AC done as well, which he's only about 700 gold off having the recipe for, and having that complete. Oh, Penta Edge, Tiny will love that. Surely you want to be handing that over to the Tiny. And there's the first halberd. So a little bit of the answer has been picked up. Slark. He also finds himself a Penta Edge. He'll certainly go for that one. Lion. Been caught by the Tiny. Clock has a hook shot, but he needs the... Ooh! Little cheeky stutter step into the blink away. Lion playing his way to safety. We'll see him even thinking about coming back over to help out the Clock. The stun's going to get blocked by the Lincolns. Tiny's in. And we'll get the Lion here with the Avalanche. They'll get the 2 of them, the Slark and the Lion. Are dead, neither with buyback, so it could be a good chance for Dire to push heavily here. As down the mid, they bring the wave. Of course, they do hit the racks hard. They have a Tiny. He slams down the racks. Look at this damage that the Tiny has. And of course, with the Serpent Wards from the Shaman as well, they really don't lack tower or building damage. Here we go. No Slark, no Lion. There's the jump. Legion. Oh my, he's dead. He's dead just in a couple of hits. I mean, Legion duels anyone, they're just dead. Oh, hookshot's going to miss. Legion actually backing off in time before that connects. Still, though, the Serpent Wards are slammed down. Legion is trapped. They've got the control as well with the shackles. The CM ult, they're killing this Legion. Legion will die. Out for 100. Slardar is going to try and give it a go 1 versus 4. He's on top of the CM, but the toss is back up. Slardar dies as well. Oh, no. This isn't great for the Radiant. Dire. They've got a great opportunity to keep this push going. They're going to take the mid-racks. Now, they can't get the side ones. Tier 2s are still up. They could go for some tier 4s. Oh, especially with a hook like that. Clockwork. Straight in. Catches the 2 of them. Rubik's dead for sure. We see the finger come out as he's killed off the clockwork. Can Slark clean up anything more? He's trying for the CM. Oh, he's in with the pounce, but they get the stun. Oh, CM's gonna live. Oh my god. Oh, she died. Oh no. The siege creep says no. You're not escaping this. A Lion's on his own. Let's see what Lion can do. Here we go. The one-man hold. Oh, it's a big finger. It's a big finger, but it's not quite big enough. As Lion, he's dead. Everybody's dead. Oh, he buys back. Is he able to do anything, though? He did have TP. Oh, Tiny. Tiny, careful, sir. Oh, Lion's coming. Oh, he's coming. He's not got finger there for 2 seconds. Oh, he's got it now, though. Oh, Tiny, be careful. This finger hurts. Oh, there it is. There it is, but the BKB is away, and Shaman jumps in with a Hex. He's going to go with the Shackle, but Tiny doesn't want to fight this. He's like, dude, look at my HP. I mean, I say he doesn't want to fight. He's thinking about fighting if they're both so low. Oh, Lion's coming. Oh, run, run, run. You better run, you two. You don't want to mess with this Lion. I mean, the Lion buyback comes in. I mean, everybody was dead, so it does stop Tiny from getting damage in onto the tier 4 towers. So it's a good buyback. Yeah, I think if it doesn't buy back there, they probably do lose a tier 4 tower or 2. Now back in play in Legion. Look at them go. That didn't go as good as I think Legion hoped for. Well, at least I did as well. You know, my Mortal Kombat music. That was, yeah, a bit of a, you know, insert shitty flute here. Yeah, it didn't go great. Poor Legion. Oh well, she's got enough deal damage as it is. You know, she doesn't need any more. She'll get him next time. Right, let's have a look. Satanic done on the Tiny. Well, he's just casually picked that up after his halberd, or did he just not? No, I swear he bought the halberd. I guess he didn't. Well, maybe he did, and then he changed his mind. He didn't end up getting the talisman and the recipe. Whoa. Full HP. Life steal. Very nice. Very nice. It's got the underspell. Oh. Not taking the undispellable. That's an interesting one. That's undispellable. I mean, I'm not the most proficient in the Slardaring. But as far as I'm aware, the undispellable corrosive haze is pretty crazy. That's alright. Our man here's got different ideas. I mean, what did the crush cooldown go to? It's the 4-second cooldown. 4-second cooldown for what hell is it? So 1 second stun. Alright, yeah, but it's... Yeah, ain't what it was it? Back in the day, that used to be a lot longer. I'm pretty sure. I think it used to be ridiculously long. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure in previous patches. Maybe a long time ago. Slardar stun was a lot more than 1 second. Right, what's the call? What's the move? What's the play? Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going to slay? We need some action, we need some kills. My man Rubik's got an Octarine. He's ready to steal all the abilities. And throw them all over the place. Legion. Here we go. This time. This time. Or maybe not. Oh. No. Where are they going? Legion. Oh, Legion wants something bigger. Legion wants something bigger. They want something bigger, but they've already lost the Lion. The duel will come in, and then we'll get the Huskar kill. Oh, they get the Tiny as well. They're straight away. A couple of stabs. The Tiny's dead. They get the CM as well. Everybody's dying. Oh, Shaman, he's dead also. Triple kill for the Legion. Some patience from the Legion commander, and it works out very nicely. It's only 4 heroes are dead. They had some buybacks coming in, both from Lion and Rubik actually buying back. Lion actually dying back. I didn't even see him coming with the buyback. He must have died that quickly. Oh well though, Legion's happy. 380 damage. Keep the push going. Top lane is going to be in a bit of trouble. Tier 2's definitely gone. Now, of course the question will be is, what else is going down? You've got a buyback on the Huskar and the Shadow Shaman. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, he was trying to hook to safety. Oh, no. Who broke the Lincolns? Oh, I guess it was the Slardar. Well played. Well played. Procs the Lincolns to make sure that Legion can get in and get the duel. We're over. We're into the 400s now. We're into the 400s, ladies and gentlemen, 45 minutes in. Here we go. Time for the push. Push, 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 push. There's all pushing to both lanes at the same time here. I mean, why not? Honestly, the towers that Legion hits, nobody else needs to be hitting. Because Legion just takes them down. Oh, they go for the game. I mean, everybody's dead. All right. Who's going to buy back? CM and Huskar don't want to. They're up in 5 seconds, but the tier 4s are going down. Shaman will buy back. CM's naturally back up, so's Huskar. Clock also committing with the buyback. CM's in with the ult. Oh, she stops it straight away. The ultimate comes to a stop. Clockwork hook shots into the backside of the Huskar. Legion's going to be able to put the BKB. Oh, they're trying to end it. He's trying to end it. He's going for the end. He's going for the end. But the disarm comes out just as the BKB comes to an end. Oh, no, he's dead. Oh, he was trying this stolen serpent wars. Get them on the ancient. Attack the ancient. No, they're not really. They're attacking everybody else. Dire's going to be able to defend. Oh, they went for it. They went for it, Radiant. But they didn't quite get it. They did get 2 sets of barracks, though. They got 2 sets of barracks. They did a fair bit of damage to the ancient, but of course that will re-heal. Restore itself. Legion and Rubik don't have buybacks. Still cooldown, and Legion just short of the money. Alright. Lion, Slardar, and Slark, they've got to do some big defense here, because there's 5 heroes ready to push. They get the jump on the Tiny. Slark, he's ready to go in from the back. Let's see what he can do. He's looking for a target. He's going to... Okay. Who's he going for? He's going for the CM. Can he finish this? He can't. CM's going to be able to get away. Okay, he's going to turn for the Clockwork instead. Lion's getting jumped. He needs to get the finger off. There's the finger. I think Lion's still dead. He is. Lion's gone. Lion doesn't have buyback. Slark was able to kill the CM. I don't know what more he can get, though. He needs to get back. He needs to defend. The tier 4s are under threat. The fortifications come out. But it's just Slardar and Slark. And Shaman's got wars in 10 seconds. This ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. They've got to do something. They've got to get in there. They've got Shadow Knights in 10 seconds. They just got to look to close it. They're just on the Ancient. There's no fortification. The Serpent Wars down. They can't stop them. It's over. It's over. Well, nice try from the Radiant. Good game. Good game. Easy. Easy. There we have it. The final words from Dire on that one. A team that did come rather close to losing the game there. But, whoa, well, there we go. Back. Whoa. Yeah, that was a good one. Good graph. Good graph. Good gameplay. Good gameplay. Good resolve here from a lot of the players involved. But at the end of it all, it really was just down to the fact that, yeah, you don't have the buybacks. You don't have it. Unfortunate for the Legion, had spent up, may have had the money, or would have been able to buy back if they just had a little bit more money. So all the damage and all the stacks in the world won't save you if you haven't got that buyback. Tough game, a bit of a lesson to be learnt there for the Radiant. I'm sure they'll be back next time, hitting hard. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed another Herald cast. I've been ODPixel. And be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the comment. If you enjoy the comment. I don't know if you enjoy the... I can't speak. That's a bit of a problem. It's my job. If you enjoy the content, and I will see you next time for some more Dota 2. Look after yourselves. Take it easy.